Wherever you are watching us from, Charlie, it's me, Tambo Manafras, and it's Inside Out. This be the only show where my guests feel they talk freely, they talk to my mind, how the thing for day, we they talk I'm just like that. You see that thing? So that is why we named it what Inside Out. Today I'm hanging out with two amazing, the word again, amazing guys. Charlie, why they use guy for this game every day? So guys is cool for everybody, so they use guys. You see that thing? So Charlie, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Your name, please.
I'm Gabi.
You are Gabi.
Yeah.
Fresh girl, what's your name?
I'm Wendy, but I can call me Maflex.
You say?
Maflex.
Ma.
Maflex.
Spell it, please.
Mafhlex. Maflex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
My flex.
so it's Maflex, and then we have
Gabi.
Gabi. Yo, Charlie, always me my show it be relationship matter now with the talk. Things we concern when a relationship matters, it be me with the talk. Wait today's show, you know, be any complex thing. Me, I know they bring hard topics like that self. Small little things. Now today's topic, let's go straight to that. Does a man or your partner's body count matters in a relationship? You see, this body counting there, it go fit choke. See, because right now, me and Gasa I know they understand the body count.
Okay. A body count simply means the sexual relations a person has had.
Is it that the number of rounds she has
Not,
ever
not,
went through?
not the number of rounds, the number of partners
She has
or
been
number
with.
of persons the person has had sexual intercourse with.
Can I help?
Okay, so what's your understanding of?
My understanding is
Body
a
count.
person's past sex life,
Okay.
the number of relationships. Like everybody has his or her own past relationships.
So should we
So the person's past sex life.
say? Okay, so should we say the number of exes you had,
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
or
Yeah, that's it.
But it's mainly about the sex life.
So-
Different people.
so
Let me
you said it matters, right?
let me come
Or it
again.
doesn't matter.
To me, it doesn't matter.
Why?
And,
Why do you think it doesn't matter?
Let me come on with the body count again. The body count is the number of persons one has had sexual intercourse with.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So the reason why it doesn't matter to me is, if it matters, as you are proposing to the person, you should have
Ask.
asked or inquired to know before you propose to the person. You need not to get into the relationship before it starts getting to be an issue for you.
Okay.
So to me, it doesn't matter in any way.
Okay. Wendy, Maflex.
It matters.
It matters.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm not an Ewedu, but I was thought like there are some traditions that it might affect you if you don't know much about your partner. So to me, a person's body count, like all your partner's body count matters.
Why? Like, how it could worry you?
I have to know because
know.
maybe
So, if
maybe
I had sex with.
wait, so I have a friend,
Okay.
and then the person is my close friend, and I don't know she had an affair with my current boyfriend before, and then all of a sudden one day we meet somewhere and I'm like, oh babe, this is my boyfriend, and then
Who are you
she's
calling
like,
babe? Your female
my friend, yeah, my female friend.
No, don't do that.
Okay, okay, I don't know what to say,
Say dear.
but like,
What is babe?
okay, dear, this is my boyfriend. Then she's like, okay. And reach the way she's like, do you know that guy was my ex, the ex I've been telling you about? Maybe she has said a lot of things about me to the guy, as in, excuse me to say,
Bad things.
the size of the guy's manhood, the way he is in bed, and everything. And then I'm like, I've also been telling her about my guy, like, oh, my guy is good in bed or he's not good in bed.
So as the discussion.
Or maybe sometimes I've been telling lies about my guy.
That is-
So how do I look like in that situation right now? So I have to know about it. I have to
So-
know about it.
So for
And it
these
counts.
purposes, like for the purposes that you're going to meet someone out there, then eventually the other one becomes your guy's ex. Is that not it? Your friend becomes your guy's ex, which literally means you are a rival to your friend, or you are the reason why they broke up or something like that, which you don't know. So that's the reason why you feel it is very important to know.
Yeah, it's very important for me to know.
So Gabi,
Can I come in with a question?
yeah,
That goes to you.
Me.
No, you.
Okay.
My lady. Okay. Let's take it this way. If you found yourself to be very compatible with the person you are currently dating, you are so much in love with him, and he is also so much in love with you, would you now consider his body count to be an obstacle to you getting to that stage with him?
It depends.
Depends on what.
It depends if he's still doing it because, like, guys, no. Okay, human beings, we are all human beings and we have our own flaws. Maybe he's still cheating, but I don't know. He's still having other affairs. So I have to know about
Is
it.
it about cheating or having past experience that is sexual?
Having past experience that is sexual, but it still counts.
So the past experience is the body count, or
Yeah, that's the body count.
Oh,
So-
okay.
you are not supposed to base it on the current situation. I mean, past experience with the guy.
But it still counts. I have to know about it.
You have to know about it.
Yeah, I have to know about it. And it counts because, like, as in, you and I, we've been in a relationship for a long time. Before we get married, there are some certain things I have to know about. And there are some certain things I feel I should be telling you about.
You are including the body counts of your partner in the things that you need to know about.
Yes, of course.
So wouldn't it be like an obstacle to your progress in the relationship?
If that's I love my guy a lot, or if that's I'm really into the relationship.
So if you believe in the saying that love covers all, right? Do you believe in that?
Yes.
Understanding in love covers all.
Yes.
So why do you need the body count if you understand that you've loved this guy and then you are okay with whatever he's been through?
At that situation, maybe something triggered me to ask about it.
So if something triggered you to ask about it and then you are cool with the guy that, oh, this is the guy I'm dating, I think relationship now is about understanding, right?
Yes.
So if you understand that this is the kind of guy I'm dating and then all of a sudden you asked of that and then he's able to give you the number that you wanted or you less expected, what happens next?
I'm cool with it.
So then
Because
it
at
means
that
it doesn't
same
matter
point,
or-
then I know my enemies.
your enemies.
Yes.
So you term anybody that has an affair with your guy as your enemy?
Maybe as some situation it has to be like that.
An enemy.
Because there is someone who is still out there saying, hey, I wish this guy was still mine. But because I'm with him, no, she can't come in. But when she sees me, like, she's always smiling. So far as I know that, oh, you've had an affair with my guy or my partner before, I can know how to put myself, if I'm with you, I can know what to say to you, like the things to talk about with you. If I'm with literally, if I'm with you, I'm not talking about my boyfriend or my partner again. Because I know, excuse me to say, you can be the devil behind my distraction.
Okay. Gab,
Yeah. Okay.
that's a point of view. That's where she sees it from.
She indirectly supported me, but
She doesn't know.
she doesn't know.
How?
I'll know. Don't worry. Okay, you see, some people have lesser body counts, but then they are not good for relationships. Some people have more body counts, and they are very good for the person they are currently with. You here, you might find yourself very compatible with somebody. Okay? That person loves you so much, and you also reciprocate that love for the person, and you are cool. Why would his past sexual life be an obstacle to your relationship? It should not be.
It should be an obstacle.
It shouldn't be.
So it means
So you are going to leave something good that you are enjoying
No, not
because
something.
of something that has happened in the past.
Your partner can bring his ex, or your partner can bring her ex to
Then the
her
partner
room
is
or her
not
house
in
and be
love
like,
with you.
this is my friend.
then it means there's no love.
That is what
Or
I'm saying. If the person truly loves,
You are
I'm using
compatible.
truly,
You are
genuine
together.
love. If the person has genuine love for you, he or she will never do that.
Everybody cheats, so everybody has feelings. So maybe
We
at that moment, he didn't feel for me. He felt for the ex with the big ass and the boobs.
Don't
and
you
then,
have- don't you have
oh
ass?
please,
Your heart is also big.
I'm cute. Like seriously.
You are portable.
I'm portable. I'm carryable. I'm movable.
Oh, okay.
And then he sees that girl, that ex now that he has dated a long time ago, and now the girl has become beautiful with the long hair, the long nails, the dressing is high, and then the ass and the breast, everything is there. And then
Where were
he
you
sees
when your
Nino,
friends are?
like his cute little girl is like, this girl too, she has become too small for me. Let me go and bring that one and come and use small. Like, I have to know about, so that in case you come to the house, I won't be like, oh, this is my guy's friend, and I'll just leave. Because me, I don't really have problem with trust issues. Even everybody cheats, and I know every guy cheats. If I'm dating you, I know there is a 90% probability that you will cheat on me. So
90%
probability that you might cheat on me, but I still trust you. Why? Because you are my boyfriend. Like, I'm dating you, and the love is there.
You are dating him.
Okay, I'm dating him, and the love is there. So I have to know, because if I don't know and you bring your ex to our house saying she's your friend, and then I'm like, oh baby, let me go and buy something and come. It takes like 5 minutes for people to have sex. So you guys can do whatever you want to do before I even come back, and it's really bad.
Okay, so you know, when you want to apply for job, there is that particular question that they ask, your experience or whatever, how long you've been working and those stuff. You get what I'm trying to say? So maybe you have a lesser body count, right? And then maybe the hole is this thing is not opened. You get that? It's not. It choke. So maybe the space no day. You see, by me the level me a day level 8. Where you go day level 1 or level 2. Maybe I go like somebody. We are already good, as in understandable everything. But that particular part, the body count issue.
And there is a saying.
Then wait for me, please. Then you have a lesser body count. Probably somebody might feel, oh, this guy, I have to teach her everything. So it's better I play around with people who are already experienced in the job, then keep you for
As
future
what?
purposes. For
Furniture or handbag.
No, as my pride that I don't touch always.
Nah. They say something like charity begins at home. So if you feel, excuse me to say, maybe I'm not a type of person who is really into sex, and then sex as in those sex lifestyles and those things. I'm not a type of person who is really into these things. And maybe my guy is really into those things. If you really love me and then you want me to be the way you are, no, like you want me to be your best or that your bad girl, no, you have to train me. Don't go out and be chasing people. Yeah, I'm ready. If I'm not ready, then meaning I'm not serious in the relationship. You should let me go. So that I also go and look for someone who is the same as me. But if you really love me and I also really love you, we should be bound on like making each other happy. So I have to learn yours, but it won't be like the rule is not supposed to be like always about you. So sometimes you have to feel for me too.
So how will you feel if you are being left in a relationship, or your relationship flops because of your lesser body counts?
I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care.
You don't
That's
care?
me. I don't care.
You don't care? So to you, body counts is nothing. It's very necessary to know.
It's very necessary for me to know about it though. But if here lies the case and then you are like, you want to know about mine, and then I have lesser body count and you're like, because of that, I don't have experience, so you are going. I beg, I'll just help you open the door, no, then you can move.
Then you move.
We move.
Gab.
I can't come and kill myself. Oh.
So that's her. She feels it's very needed.
I would add that my partner's body count shouldn't matter in any way.
You find that thing or you find I mean no be.
Why? Because it doesn't mean that someone's higher body counts
or lower
make him or her a bad person. Somebody can have very high body counts, but that person is a very good person to be with.
Yeah, like me.
Like yourself. But are you good?
I'll be good.
It's a question. Okay. And some people too, some people, they have lesser body counts, but they are very bad.
In action.
Bad.
Yeah.
They can be with you and still be watching elsewhere.
Okay, they be peeping through the window.
And they'll be peeping through windows. Or not even windows, holes. And places that are not passable, they'll be passing those places. It depends, so.
Have you seen?
Maybe the size is not. But you should tell your man to
enlarge or to prolong.
So the body count shouldn't be an issue in a relationship. That one there, it shouldn't be.
To me, it should be.
To you, it should be.
It should
And I
be.
want to further clarify, because some people, they have higher body count because the people they have had the relationships with in the past were not compatible with him or her.
Higher body counts. It's not a boastful thing. No, look. If you've had
I understand
if
it
you've
perfectly
had
well.
a bad relationship in the past,
Hold on.
the relationship is not always about sex.
Hold on. You are looking for something.
Relationship is not always
Hold
about
on.
sex.
So if you feel it's not about sex.
Wait.
We are dating for a reason, right?
When is a good age for someone to get married? Like, as in 25, 26. And right now I'm 17 years. And I want to get married. No. What do I start finding at that age? Having sex all around, thinking.
But if you want to
I want good sex, if I want good sex if I get married, so I'm sleeping around with this person.
Even in the boutique, when you want to buy shirts, sometimes you try out and see whether it's your size and
but
stuff.
this is relationship. This is not boutique. This is not the dress you wear.
And
this is not jewelry you put on.
I'm saying that
Okay.
Some people, not because they are bad, that's why they have higher body counts, but because they were not compatible with the people they have had a relationship with in the past. So as they have found somebody they love, there's no way they will go out of that. Why would you be with somebody that is not compatible with you?
It's not a must to always have sex in a relationship, so I don't see why there should be a higher body count in a relationship.
So why do you say it matters if you feel it doesn't matter? Right now you're feeling like it doesn't matter, right?
It doesn't matter when you have many sex in every relationship you
But
go
so
to.
why do you say the body count matters? You are saying it matters.
Because I need to know.
You just want to know.
If I will be your partner, I need to know.
You just want to know.
Yeah, I want to know.
But it
And
doesn't
you have
matter.
to know about me too.
But it doesn't matter.
Eh?
But it doesn't matter.
Stop confusing me.
All right. Charlie, we are going to drop curtains on this, Charlie. The show is Inside Out with Tambo Manafras. Always, my guests are always talking freely. Out of their cognitives, they are talking freely. You get that thing? So, Charlie, your last words for people who are watching out there and people who are in relationship out there who are confused as to whether their partner's body count matters or not. What do you say?
Okay, I would just advise that body count shouldn't matter, because the person might not have met the right person then, but now that person is with you, who is the right person, so we should make things out with that person. And also, to my lady, she has done very well.
Trying to convince and confuse you.
Convince us.
I
know you are on my part.
I'm on God's part.
Okay, okay. She has done so much well, and I congratulate her for that.
Okay. So some shout outs to some few friends.
Okay, shout out to my compatriots.
You see?
Compatriots.
What does it mean?
My fellow Ghanaians.
Okay, what's it? What be the girl name? Maflex.
Maflex. Please, to me, when you are in a relationship or before you get married, I think sometimes it's necessary for you to know your partner's body count, because you don't know what is coming. The ex can come to your house and knock and be like, I'm looking for your husband. Who are you? I'm the sister. Hey, the sister that I've never seen before, no. And see, you have to know if you guys really want to get married or are serious about the relationship, you guys have to know about
line up
it.
on the exes and introduce them.
Not all. The ones that he had an affair with.
If you be my ex, it means I chopped you before.
Really?
Okay, so shout out to some few friends. Let's go.
Shout out to Perry, Glory Girl, and Kobe and Tony Lyrics, my bestie forever. I love you.
Shout out to Aklekosi.
To help my sister, I will plead with every man out there to start listing the number of ladies or sexual intercourses you'll be having, so that the moment you are asked, you'll be able to present answer. Because some of us, we cannot even remember the number of women or
Exes we have, or body counts that we have.
like that.
So Charlie, start the book your body counts now. My name is Tambo Manafras. Inside Out. That's the show. We are out. Krr.